roofing is fun. Na 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 na, roofing is fun. Na 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 na, roofing is fun.
Hi, my name is Joshua Bigger, and today on Roofing University, we'll be doing the basic install of a diamond roof. First things first, get a red ripper, scrape the roof until it's clean. I'll tell you right now, people, this ain't rocket appliances. Basically, all you gotta do is remove the shingles, throw them in the waste bin, and repeat.
In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the hot, hot sun.
Now that you have the substrate cleaned and ready for underlayment, you're going to start with the ice and water shield right here. We're going to put 2 layers on today because we are in the Muskoka region. We have a heavier snowfall.
In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the hot, hot sun. In the hot sun, wasting all my time. I'm gonna roof my life away, roofing my life away. In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the hot sun, we're roofing on and on. In the
So now we've had the roof cleaned and wrapped. It's all prepped and ready to go. We're going to start with our first piece of drip edge. What we're going to use to apply the drip edge is your standard pneumatic nail gun by Hitachi. 1 3/4 inch nails. Make sure you're flush on the edge. You're gonna want to nail about every foot. There. Come over here to the rake edge. Before you start this piece, you're going to want to cut the 45-degree angle off this tip here. What this allows is for your next shingle to lay over onto the edge of the dip. Same thing. You're going to want to put a nail about every foot. That's the reason why we ice these rake edges, because you're nailing on the runner here, so it seals up the nail going through. There you go, you're started. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find center on the roof. Easily done. Measuring end to end, especially on a straight roof like this. Find center, and that's where you're going to put your first starting shingle. So now that we found center on the structure, we're going to apply the first diamond shingle right directly in the center. 4 nails per shingle. 5 or 6 if you feel lucky. So after you've put on your first starting shingle, you're going to space these shingles 23.5 inches apart. I get pretty fussy on this.
roofing is fun. Na 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 na, roofing. hot sun.
So, now that we've installed several shingles, this chalk line here is spaced out from the furthest away full shingle from the rake edge. It was 15 inches. So I chalked a line all the way up this roof. 15 inches. This is keeping my straightness. Right there, it's on. All right. So now that the pattern's set, simply just install the diamonds. Sometimes it takes a little bit of finesse. You want to try to match these flat seams up here. So what we're going to do here is I ghost track the shingle right here. I come in a quarter inch here to allow for that to fit in properly. Refer to my quick square to give me my straight line. There it is. And all these pieces you cut off here, like I said earlier, you can use on the other side of this roof. There you are. Make sure you keep a hold of those. And I always go back to my measurement so I know it's in the right place. It's a 3 1/4 off the rake. So now when you get to the top of the row, we already have the previously cut out ridge vent there. So put the last shingle in like so. Take the clip off. There's your edge. You're gonna want to cut it flush to the ridge vent opening. And just like this, you just cut out the crotch of that clip. Do the same to the other side. Just like that. And then just like so. You have clips for the top of here. There you are. All right, so we've come into a 2 1/2 inch plumbing flange. Very simple to do this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna measure where that pipe is. It's 6 1/2 inches in, and centered is 3. So you take your shingle, six and a half. That circle center is 3. So you're gonna want to cut that out right there. See that mark? I like to just pop a hole in it. You get a hole in the shingle, and you cut the center of your hole out like so. Like that. You got a hole, and you're gonna flange it. It's better fit. Gosh. All right. Now that you got it cut and flanged like that, see that, Jimmy? Yeah. See that? There you go. Goes on over there like so. And there you go. I like to bang it in. Like so. there you go. You'll also want to use caulking underneath here, and don't be afraid to use lots. And then you're going to screw down every inch around this. It might seem like a lot, but a steel roof will heat up so much in the summertime, as you can tell by my sweat dripping off my face, that you need as many screws, because this is the part that will leak. So don't go short on caulking or screws, please and thank you. This clip here, Jimmy, can you see this? That is also a snow stop that we need to install. I just usually put the first nail hole on top of the peak of the shingle. So we're here on a 9 to 12 pitch. People always ask me if this product is slippery or hard to walk on. It can be in the weather like rain or snow, but in the hot sun, it's pretty tacky, boys. Walk all over it, rock right down. So we're at the final stages of the project. We're come to the top. We've had a ridge vent cut out here, as you can see. 2-inch space, allowing the hot air to come out. Ridge vent comes in 10-foot sections, very easy to install. Basically a slide-in type of connection. Me personally, I like to take a 3/4 inch off this part, just to make for a smooth transition there when it goes in, and you're not dealing with any friction from that part of it. And I just clip it on a 45. Put that back there. And just slide it together like so. See? Just like that. Some people like to put a tab screw right here just to keep that pipe connected. But then what you're gonna do is, I like to do it on the between the drain holes. That way it's already spaced out. So if you drill an inch up between the drain holes, every foot on either side, that's it. Keep doing that, and then she's done.
Roofing is fun. Na 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 na. 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 Roofing in the hot, hot sun.
And that's how you do the basic installation of a diamond roof. Next time on Roofing University, we'll be teaching you how to do valleys and back pans and flashing. Stay tuned. Brought to you by Big Time Productions.